Hi guys, so today I'm coming to you with a self-tanning review. This is the Garnier Body Summer Body and it says it's a gradual moisturising lotion that gradually builds a natural looking tan. So I wanted to just show you what it looks like and give you my opinion on it. I'm not exactly a novice to tanning. I do have tanned for a long time, but I've always struggled in finding the right tan lotion for me. And I've got a couple of things to say about this. Just in terms of the price, you can get it in Superdrug and you can get it in Boots. Boots you get it for £8. Superdrug, I think you get it for £4, so that's a really good price there. But if you have your Boots card, you may get it cheaper in Boots as well. First of all, it says it has you get a skin looks naturally sun-kissed all year round from morning until evening. Your skin will also stay hydrated. So it is kind of a lotion. I'll just show you at the top. It's not that typical kind of brown tan. It's white. The other good points to it are you don't need a mitt for this. Basically you can just moisturise your body after the shower, put it on like a normal moisturiser, and then leave it on. I leave it on, usually do it at night time, put on my pyjamas and then I leave it on in the morning. I have put on my little sports top today just so you can see the difference of after one application. So basically last night I had my shower, put my moisturiser on, and then I put on, because I have dry skin, because this is a moisturiser, if you have normal skin just put on this, but I have dry skin so I use my normal moisturiser and then I put this on over it. And I think this morning I did see a very noticeable difference in terms of the tan. I wasn't expecting a huge amount of tan because it did say gradual and it does take a couple of days, but I did see kind of even that it had, the good things about it was it didn't go that typically orange colour that sometimes you can get, or overly brown. It kind of oxidised with my own skin and gave me more of a natural tan, which I'm looking for. And this is what I want to, you want an all year round tan. This is perfect, especially for the price. And the smell also, the apricot smell did linger, and it did kind of turn a little bit self-tannery smell, but not overly powerful at all. The other things that I really liked about it was that there was no streaking. After I washed my, after I did my whole body, I just washed my hands just once with the soap, and it didn't, because I tend to find a lot that it gathers in your hands afterwards, and that didn't happen at all. So I was really happy with that. For the price, you get 250 mils. I think this would definitely be something that would be worth purchasing if you're on a budget, because of the price, obviously, and also because you do get like a lasting day, like a full day out of it, definitely. And it does, even after a couple of shower applications, once you're putting it back on, it does kind of gradually build to give you that even kind of rich look, and it won't go overly brown. It will actually oxidise with your own skin colour, and it will just go to that skin colour. So you can see that I'm not really, I did apply it everywhere and I am very happy with the results. It just went to kind of that little bit shade darker that I wanted, and it gave me an even skin tone, so I don't look uneven anywhere. It's not patchy. And when it does come off, sometimes it does come off in the shower. It doesn't come off in patches. If you're washing yourself, it just comes off, which is very good, because a lot of the time with these stronger, even the full, because this is a gradual tanner, but even with the full tanners, you can get that they come off in patches, and it's really not good at all. It's not very attractive. It's not very good for you if you're trying to build your tan. So I would really recommend this. The only thing is that the apricot smell does tend to, not like a full biscuit tan smell, but it does tend to kind of stay and linger on your clothes, so that might be something to keep in mind. And it does start off as a very apricot fresh smell when you put it on, but then as the time goes by it does tend to kind of, I don't know if it just strengthens in some way. It doesn't leave, that kind of smell of, it doesn't leave, it's quite a heavy smell, but I mean, if that's something that you can kind of put up with, then I would definitely recommend it. Other things that I would say about it is that I think there is a couple of competitors out there, because I did try the Dove Summer Glow, and that was a very fresh, light smell, and it didn't have that tanner smell to it, whereas this says it's an apricot smell, but it does develop kind of into a self-tanner smell over the time. But in terms of actually what it actually does do what it says, and it does give you a gradual, very in harmony with your own skin tone, so it's not going to give you 2 or 3 shades to what you should be. It gives you that natural skin tone glow. So just wash your hands well after each application so it doesn't build up around the areas where it usually would. And then just make sure to actually apply it to your hands as well, because sometimes people forget that they don't apply it to their hands and then they have like the marks as well, just so you know. What I would do is, if you do tend to find that it gets in between your feet and things like that, you just get some moisturiser and really just rub it in between your toes so that it doesn't kind of gather there at all as well. Same with the elbows. If you have very dry skin around your elbows, just make sure that you've that's why I actually moisturise with, even if this, because it is a moisturiser and because I know my skin, I do have dry patches, so I moisturised even extra here and here, just so that, because I know myself, I do have dry patches and it would all gather. I know the tan would gather there and it would just look very unusual. So do that if you do. I would recommend doing that as well. If you keep using it, maybe I use this 2 to 3 times a week, in between showers, things like that, and it does give me that gorgeous kind of all year round glow. And even though it says summer body, it is available all year round, because it does give you that just tanned all over even look, and that's what you want. You don't want to look too fake, but you want to look like natural for your own skin tone, and that's what it gives you. So I'd highly recommend it. I will link below where you can get it in Boots and in Superdrug. I think you, obviously if you've got your Boots card, it's going to be probably the same price as in Superdrug, which is £4, and I think the last time I checked in Boots it was £8. So I would highly recommend it. Obviously there's little things about it, such as the smells, things like that, but I think with a lot of even the Gradual tanners and the full tanning lotions, you will get that kind of biscuity, self-tan smell. So that I would, even though I do that's kind of something that I put up with, I would recommend it again. I would use it again, and I will use this and fully use this. It'll be in my empties for next month, and I will let you know again how I feel about it. But I am very, very happy with the look, because I think it's important, especially if you live somewhere where the sun isn't always out. You don't usually have, you know, an opportunity to tan, but you want to look healthy. You just want to have that healthy glow. This is perfect for that, and I like this, so I do use it, and I will continue to use it. That was just my review on it. Let me know what you think about it, or if you've had any different experiences with it, let me know below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.